Hi! Welcome in, Byzantine. Thank you for the bust. Welcome in, everybody. Surprise, everybody! Surprise stream. I really wanted to finish Ace Attorney today. We're so close. We have to save our future boyfriend, Miles Edgeworth, from impending imprisonment. But we have a. Sounds good. I hope your Wednesday is going well today, and you're having a good day. Oh wow, so bad. So where we left off previously on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, we were investigating the case of Miles Edgeworth and the supposed murder he committed. But turns out he didn't commit the murder. It was a trick. He was killed by the boatman. And the boatman killed this guy and then framed Miles. He framed him. So we gotta and then we were about to call him back into court. But he ran away. He ran out of court, and I don't know how they did that because look, I used to work in court, for a couple of weeks. And during that time, there was an incident where someone tried to escape. When you're in the courtroom, there's a section where the defendant or the prisoners or whatever, while they're in holding, they come up through a special area that leads down to the cell area. So then they come up through there, and when they're in the actual courtroom, they're kind of like sectioned off by a big glass panel. And apparently he climbed over the glass and ran out, and then there was this big commotion, and the alarms were going off, and they had to catch him within a certain amount of time or it would be big shit. And they did catch him. They caught him. He was like in an alleyway or something like that. But there was quite a commotion. But this old man in Ace Attorney, he fucking escaped, and we're gonna find him. December 27th, 2:11 p.m. Wright and Company law offices. What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about? Oh, a memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of murder! That's exactly how Miles Edgeworth sounds. Okay, thank you for lurking. I hope your day's going well. I'll see you in a bit. I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently. But he'd never take someone's life. Never! Nick. Yo! How's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? Adam swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya? Swooning? Me? Yes. I do remember feeling faint. Right on! Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Huh? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. I think you can do better than that. Come on! I saved Edgeworth in there, dude! Edgy! You guys should be bowing before me! Yeah! Bow before your hero! This little shit. Can I show you things? Larry! You really helped out in the trial today. Well done, Larry. You did it! If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty. Ha 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 ha! Oh ha 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 ha! But seriously, Nick, that bow shop caretaker guy is pretty sus. But Eddie ain't off the hook yet. Way to spoil the mood, Larry. Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know. But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really tell? Can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? Nick? I don't know. But what I do know is I'm going to believe in you two until the end. Us two? Have you played Ace Attorney games before, Byzantine? Edgeworth and who else? You mean me? Wait, me? Nah, he means me, right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. No, me? Me? But why you, Larry? Huh? Actually, yeah. Why me, Nick? Huh. Enough with the silent treatment. Hi, Goober. Welcome in. How are you doing? Are you doing better since the last time? I know the last time I saw you, you were having a unhappy time in Tarkov. I hope it's been better since. Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently too. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? You didn't know him back then. Yay! I hope you did murder. Did you kill somebody for me? Did you write my name in their blood for me? Did you? You know, no more friendship things. Back when he wanted to become a defense. Yay! They'll never forget me. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Wait. Was that when you two were classmates? So we're playing Ace Attorney right now. I don't know if you've been watching any of it, but it's just basically a courtroom trial game where you have to like solve cases and stuff, and we're on the final case right now, and our best friend from school is being framed for murder. Yes, in grade school. They saved me, Miles. Yay! And Larry, they saved me and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney. You know? What? Yeah, there was a dead body too. There was a dead body. We saw a dead body. And it said, guess what it said? It said Goober was here. That's what it said. So I think I know who the killer was. I think I have a hunch. Hey Larry, what's he talking about? Huh? I kind of forgot. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm gonna hear this story today and that's final. Okay. It's too late! The police are on the way! Wee-oo. Get that garbage, Goober! He's over there! He'll try to hide in the ship under the sea, but we know where he is. You can't escape this time. It was the very end of third grade. I was on trial. A class trial. A class trial? You remember, Larry? Spring, end of third grade? No! You get back here! A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen. We all know that bodies of water are policemen's worst enemy. They can't swim across. Oh no, we lost him! Lunch money? Our school was really small. every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money from lunch from home. I see. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38 still inside. Oh, now that you mentioned that, I remember. I can see why you'd forget, though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, that envelope had been stolen during PE class. Yay! Can I get a pizza too? I got a pizza. Wait, I gotta get a little pizza slice. Pizza slice. Bring a pizza slice. Open your tap. That's garbage. Unless it's not garbage. Kind of garbage. We'll try. 1 second. No, you can't stop me! I have pizza too! I'm gonna put it in my mouth, and you can't take it away from me. Oh, I want this pizza. Oh. We have to hurry before Goober tries to take my pizza away. I download a pizza for me. A pizza for me. A pizza for me. And put it in my mouth like this. So while I solve the case, I can take bites out of my pizza. Yum! Wait, let me angle it better. Oh. How do I rotate it? Well, how do I move it? Rotate. No, it's fine. We'll leave it. My pizza! It's in my mouth now. You can take it from me. It's in my mouth. I licked it. I licked the whole pizza. Okay, I hope you have a good day at work today, and I hope it's not stressful, and then afterwards you can have a pizza too. And I hope your pizza has pineapples and anchovies on it. And beans! Many beans! You've had the beans on toast, now you can have beans on pizza! It's actually, I'm pretty sure it was actually a thing. I think I saw it. I think I saw beans on pizza in the UK. I am curious about it, not gonna lie. but thank you for popping in, Goober. I hope you have the best day today. I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class. So, they thought you did it? Yeah, the kids in class said I should be put on trial. Trial? So the next day, we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. I didn't do it! Guilty! He did it! Guilty! Who are you? Give me the money back, you criminal! You're a meanie! Just admit you did it, you piece of shit! Kid, I'm gonna have you kicked out of school! I'm gonna tell your parents! You should be allowed in the relay race! Give me my 50 cents back! Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Go over and apologize, Phoenix. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been so Dolan was sitting. That's when it happened. Objection! He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. And then that was the day Phoenix went, oh, like that. It was love at first sight. The day Mouse Edgeworth defended us. You should all be ashamed, amateurs. Miles? It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? No. Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did it. He's the one. We don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry. Why don't you all shut the fuck up, you pieces of shit? Larry! Aww, I like baby Larry. Wait, let me catch this Pokemon. Copy. Oh, that's not the right button. There you go. This is always how it is. Everyone ganging up and picking on one person. Just think about how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. Very well. I will replace the money myself. This class trial is over. That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were the best of friends. Wow, I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea either. Larry! That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone, without a friend in the world. You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, well, I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally, you see. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my papa. A famous defense attorney. Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. The DL6 incident. Right, I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death. That's so sad. It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, "Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney." Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him I don't know how many times. He never replied. I guess he didn't want to see his old friends. I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he became. That's when I decided. Wait, you don't mean... That's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth? Aww, see, it is a love story. It's been a love story the whole time between Edgeworth and Phoenix Wright. They love each other. If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. In court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believe in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. Wow, Nick. So, is that why you helped me out for free? I guess. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. Aw, Nick! Nick, we have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay? Right, it very well may be. First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is. I'd settle for who. I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. My evidence! Okay, I still got the parrot. Still got the parrot. You wanna look at the parrot, Larry? Woohoo! I was hot out there. Huh! I'm glad someone's happy about how this case is going. He seems too happy to care about anything I've shown him. He might react to something. You never know. Right, that's it. You wanna see my badge? Welcome back, CD. So far, we just had a little bit of backstory. So we found out what happened in primary school with Edgeworth, Larry, and Edgeworth, Larry, and Phoenix Wright, and how they were friends and how he moved away. That's pretty much all we've done so far. And how Phoenix Wright became a defense attorney just because he wanted to meet Edgeworth again. Because he loves him. We love Edgeworth. Let's go. You look grim as always. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial. Class trial? What do you mean? He's like, I don't fucking remember either. You don't remember? No, I don't. Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it, in 3rd grade? Lunch money? Oh, right, yeah, I seem to remember something like that. Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers this life-changing moment for me that changed the entire course of my life, and nobody remembers it. Let me get rid of that. Also, I have a pizza in my mouth in case for update for CD. I have a pizza in my mouth in case I get hungry during my business escapades. So all I need to do is, like, if I'm in the courtroom and I need to do like an interrogation or something like that, I can take a bite out of my pizza. Like, nom. Well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway. Mr. Edgeworth didn't know, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney. Ridiculous. Gee, thanks. That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you'd do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, Wright? So simple. To a fault, even. Well, maybe, yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth. Perhaps. Hey, Edgeworth. Why did you become a prosecutor anyway? Because he wants revenge! You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right? couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person. One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right? Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter, any way you look at it. Yeah, he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook. That would be Robert Hammond. On that day, 15 years ago, the three of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of the murder. Lost your memory? Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had not of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. What's your relationship with Von Karma? He's my teacher, a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him. So he's like my sister was to you, Nick. He is a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life, he is obsessed with doing everything perfectly. Perfectly, huh? In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent ever. But that's... I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away. Edgeworth? If what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow. He's right! Now's not the time to praise the enemy, Edgeworth. It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I admit. No kidding. You wanna look at the parrot too? Sorry, I'm not sure I can help you with that. It was the case that changed my life. And tomorrow, on December 28th, a statute of limitations runs out. Tomorrow, could that be a coincidence? But even if the case is finally closed on paper, it will never be erased from my memory. Never. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. Hey Edgeworth, do you want to see a photo of your dead dad? Edgeworth, do you want to see this photo of your dead dad? By any chance? Nick, no! That's a photo of his father. Don't show that. You're right. Now probably isn't a good time to dredge up those memories. What is it? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Huh? Sorry, I'm not sure I can help you with that. No reason. You know, I was impressed by your deduction in the trial today. Granted, you were at the end of your rope, but still. Nicky noticed. Ahaha. Alright, you wanna see my badge? Okay, let's go. Bye! He's out again. When does he work anyway? Now, don't be harsh. Guess we'll have to come back later. Looks like Detective Gumshoe hasn't gotten back yet. Gumshoe? He won't be coming back today. Oh, really? He said there was some guy he had to arrest by tomorrow. The boat shop caretaker. He shouted something like, "Catching him if it's the last thing I do, pal!" Good luck, Gumshoe. Now let's go there too. There you are. Hey, pal. Long time no see. Oh, Detective Gumshoe, we were just looking for you. Close one today, eh? I got so worked up I snapped my tie in half. Sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it. You mean the boat shop caretaker? Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by the trial time tomorrow, pal. Come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now, I'm off to catch me a criminal. Detective, Gumshoe sure is active today. Oh, one other thing. Eek! No one can go into the woods today. The woods? Where Lotta was camping? The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go in there for a while. I guess Lotta's in a lot of trouble. Aha! Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Move in. Huh? The steel eyesore is missing. Eyesore? Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too. I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work. Alright, here we are. Is he here? Did he? It would be funny if he actually escaped prison, escaped the courtroom, and went straight back to his house. That old caretaker got away. Yeah. I never imagined he might be the real murderer. Ahem! I'd know that clearing of the throat anywhere. Aha! Hello! What might you be doing here? Out for a walk? Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see? Mr. Ghostbag, this is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edward's trial ends tomorrow. That is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edward should be fine, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that. Oh ho ho! What do you mean by that? Well, I'm not sure. If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance. Thanks, boy. What do you mean? What do you think Mr. Ghostbag was doing here anyway? Who knows? Are you in? Doesn't look like anyone's around. The caretaker must have run for the hills, huh? Looks like it. He didn't seem like a bad person. Oh, can I go in? Oh, the thing! We got the code for his safe. Nobody's home. Hello, hello, Squawk. Hey, it's Polly. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello, hello. I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself. Hello, hello. Wait. Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick. You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. The police know about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something. Okay, I guess I won't rob every place we investigate. Sorry, Polly, he says I can't take you. Great, now the bird's gonna hate me too. Doesn't look like he used this kitchen much. You're right. I guess the whole pasta restaurant thing was a lie. What, you thought he was telling the truth? Everything's cold. Looks like he didn't turn his heater on. I guess he hasn't been back here since the trial. That fishing pole looks expensive. Maybe we should bring it to Detective Gumshoe. Don't you think the caretaker would mind? Well, we can just leave him the metal detector in exchange. Maybe we'd better not. I'm okay with that idea. I think that's quite a good idea. Ah! What's in the bin? What's wrong? Huh, oh, never mind. What? Tell me. Just when I saw the TV, I remembered. They're showing a Pink Princess special this week. Oh. See? That's why I didn't want to tell you. That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right? Yeah, that's right. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Let's open it, Nick. Come on. I'm sure there isn't money in there. Aww. But hey, he keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there. I'm not so sure. Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there. I guess there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter. A letter? Ah, boring. There's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth? Nick, why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here? How should I know? I'm gonna read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says, this is your last chance. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here, in perfect detail. What do you think it means, Nick? I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for the caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions. But who could have written that letter? And what does it mean by get revenge on Miles Edgeworth? Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Right. say, Nick, don't people usually put up pictures of... don't people usually put pictures of fish up on the wall to boast about them? I guess so. You mean pictures of fish they caught, right? Right, but don't all fish on the wall here look really puny to you? Well, you know what they say. You should have seen the one that got away. Except the one that got away from us was the caretaker. And we did see him! Why do I feel like we're having two different conversations here? Right. Alright, nothing from you. Let's go. Hi, Pete! Welcome in, Pete! I hope your day's going good. How's your day going today? So, we are currently just catching you up a little bit. We are at the end of our investigation into the Miles Edgeworth murder trial. We found out he's not guilty. We found out it was actually the caretaker who's now on the run, and now we're just like looking for him and looking for further evidence. And we just found a letter that was sent to the caretaker to set Miles up. Yay, gym time! I'm doing okay. I've been put on a kind of a mentor thing this week. So like I have to be on call like for the whole week for people to ask me questions about shit, and it's really annoying and I don't like it because I like having a secret nap, and now I get no secret nap and I'm very ippy. I'm very ippy right now. Examine. He was pretty happy about saving Mr. Edgeworth. Yeah, I had no nap time today. I'm just a baby. I need my nap time. Like right now, I'm very drowsy. True, feel him big. But I'll do my best to finish this game. Yeah, people are stupid though. People are dumb. And I was just like, go away every time. Like I would hear the team sound on my laptop, and I'd be just like, fuck off, get out of here. I like how Brett came into that. Thank you for the raid, Brett. Welcome in, everybody. I hope your stream was good. What were you playing today? But hi, I'm Pat, and we are playing a Sutoni. We're right at the end of the game, and we're trying to solve this murder mystery with our former best friend from school, Miles Edgeworth. You're new here? Press X to doubt. But I hope your day's going well. Let's move on. We have to go. Entrance. Let's go back to here. One day left, Nick. Yeah, I don't know. I know. Ignore the new, I thought. Oh, you mean? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I did have the song, but I took it off because copyright. I didn't want my voice to be muted. But hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Well, no time to waste. Let's get going. But what were you playing today? Did you play more Metal Gear Solid? No one's here. You're new here too! You liar, Pete! You liar! I don't believe you! Oh, are you playing the first Red Dead? I've only played a tiny bit of the second Red Dead Redemption. I really want to start from the start. Everybody's a liar! I don't believe any of you! I'm gonna take you all to court! I'll take you all to court and I'll be the prosecutor and I'm sending you to jail for your lies and mistruthing. Mistruthing! I was slightly lying. Thank you for the stream streak, CD. Oh, is it not on PC? I didn't know Red Dead was not on PC. I still need to. I think they were gonna do something with it. I remember. I think they were gonna do like a thing where they put it on the current consoles or something like that. But I might be completely wrong and my brain making up. I don't know. Okay, move. Detention center. Talk. Present. Edra, see this letter? This came out of the safe in a shack where that boat rental caretaker lives. I see. Revenge? On me? Who was that old guy anyway? I don't know. Could he be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something? Nice, right? But I don't remember that old man. Not at all. So, he was just following this letter then. Which means there was someone else behind it. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Two men, meaning myself and Robert Hammond. It also says this is your last chance. Last chance. Maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on the DL6 incident. Oh, wait. Wait, that old man. Wait, what is it? Do you know who he is? Yogi. Could he be Yogi Yano? Yogi Yanni? I think it was Yogi Yanni. I kinda, because you mentioned it, I kinda want to play Red Dead as well. But I do want to play Red Dead 1 before I play Red Dead 2. I only have Red Dead 2, I think, at the moment. And my only experience with Red Dead is I played the introduction where it just teaches you like how to shoot and everything, and then I closed the game for no reason really. There was no bad reason. I just never went back to it. Yogi, the suspect in the DL6 incident, the one who was found innocent. Yanni Yogi. Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. I've seen people do RP in Red Dead. It looked fun. And there's like GTA RP as well. Like sometimes I see like streams on Twitch where people are doing it. There's Red Dead. What's the RP style game? The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long, it felt like forever. The air thinned, and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled. Help! I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier! I wanna get out! Help! Get us out! Don't shout. You'll just use up more oxygen. It's a really fun GTA RP. Much drama. Into real life. Oh, I'll have to look into that a bit more. Like I'm mostly just seeing GTA RP more. I've seen a bit of Red Dead, but like with GTA, it was just mostly people like a lot of people tended to play law enforcement or cops, and then there was someone playing as a serial killer, which I thought was funny, and the rest was just kind of like mundane work kind of stuff. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed, staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. I play as a drunk gunslinger, and it's funny. Do you stream it? Wait. So apparently, what? Yeah, don't worry. Thank you, CD. Thank you. Thank you. I think they just accidentally put a space in between, so it got a bit sus. I'll try and if I can, and if I see you streaming, I'll try and pop in and just like spy on your Red Dead RP. I'll try and spy on you a little bit. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused him temporary insanity. Yeah. In the end, the claim passed the court, and Yogi was found innocent. Huh, but isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you? Right, yeah? There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you. You mean the nightmare? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed. A memory of a murder. I think the time has come to tell all. Alright, moment of truth, guys. Take a bite out of your pizzas. Hum! Nom nom nom. For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. I like how Pete is in the gym right now, being healthy and exercising, while I'm just sitting here with a pizza in my mouth. I have a pizza in my mouth. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time. I got your pizza! I got your pizza! Do you want this pizza? You want this pizza? I'll give it to Miles. Do you want a pizza too? Would he want a pizza? Do you want a pizza? He looks so sad. Just rub it on his face. It's so greasy. Hum nom nom nom. Okay. My pizza. My pizza. There we go. What kind of dream? This is my RP. I have pizza RP. It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark. Help! I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier. I wanna get out! Help! Get us out of here! Don't shout! You'll just use up more oxygen. I can't breathe. You're using up my air. What? Stop breathing my air I'll stop you. Ah! What are you doing? Stop breathing my air! No, Father! He's attacking Father! Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In a daze, I pick up the pistol. Get away! Get away from my father! Bang! Wah! And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years. Is my pizza edgy? I think, look, Edward's in prison right now. Don't you think he deserves a pizza? He's had a rough week. He's having a hard time right now. I think a pizza would boost morale. But that's just a dream, right? Right? That door is the only thing that has kept me sane for the past 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father. What? If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. Yeah, look, we have that. I think that's perfect incentive. If Miles Edgeworth doesn't go to jail, he gets to have a pizza. That's why he wanted revenge against me. Wait, Edgeworth, you mean? It was me. I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father. This is bad. What are you gonna do, Nick? What can we do? I don't know. I don't think there's anything we can do, like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe... There is, Nick! There is someone else who knows about DL6. And we ran into him today! I'll go back. You just sit tight. Grossberg! Mr. Grossberg! Hello there! What's wrong? You look troubled. Not kidding, I can't believe you're not. My. Just calm down and tell me what's happened, It's Mr. Edgeworth, he, I see. So, Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father. It's only a dream, only a dream. I wonder. What? If that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled? Well, also consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Mr. Miles Edgeworth. So deep, he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream. It was real. As you imagined. Miles Edgeworth drew the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired and the deed was done. No, I don't believe it. Yogi was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Thus he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close. Edgeworth is a murderer, but he was a little baby, a tiny baby. Hi, for woman. Welcome in, best friend. How's your day? Gregory Edgeworth. What do you know about Edgeworth's father? Le Papa. He was a defense attorney without peer. It sounds trite, but it's true. Well, he may have had one peer now that I think about it. You had a lazy day? Oh, I wish I had a lazy day. I was just complaining to Pete that I didn't get to have a nap today. I had no nap time today. So I'm very EP right now. So EP, I keep closing my eyes when I can. I keep closing my eyes. Your mentor, Mia Fey. My sister. Monkey. I want monkey. The monkey. How are the fates going? I did some fates today. I got very lucky and I found two big maidens. I found two big maidens and I got 800 gems. It was a good day. I'm breaking Fumin's soul, just like my soul was broken. I'm sharing the suffering. Poor Fumin, he'll never be the same after this. He'll be broken inside, never to be repaired again. Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma's techniques. That's no surprise. Von Karma is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect win record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods. And he lost, and died in despair, as it were. I see. When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on a spirit medium. I got monkey! That was your mother, Misty Faye. Mama! I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi. Yet Yogi was found innocent. That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud. That's right. Everyone thought she was, you see. Yet, now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Oh, that's so sad. That dad lied to spirit medium to protect his little baby son. Oh. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him. I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son? It's only a possibility, mind you. But a possibility nonetheless. Can I show you this lateral? Do you want to look at this parrot I found? Okay. One day. Gregory Edgeworth? He was a gifted man. His death was truly a loss. I wonder what would have become of Von Karma were he alive. Oh ho! So this is the letter. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond. But why kill Robert Hammond? Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own sake. His own sake? He never trusted his clients, that one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability. That's why you never believe a ghost. You just don't trust ghosts, you see. But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter? Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially, he was ruined. Sure, she was able to talk to ghosts and that's so impressive, but have you seen Polly? He is much more talented, it's true! I'm very shocked and appalled that he was not impressed by Polly. Polly can talk! Polly memorizes things, it's such a good boy parrot. Huh? You'll understand soon enough. Wait, what is it? This letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before, a long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this? I have a feeling. I had a sneaking suspicion. It was Karma. Could it have been Manfred von Karma? Von Karma? Why would he have something to do with this? Well, I'm not sure. Von Karma, Von Karma. Wait, you're right, my boy. See, I had a very sneaking suspicion that Von Karma tried to kill. No, he did kill Hammond, and he set up Miles Edgeworth. I had a suspicion. This is Von Karma's handwriting. I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time on court reports. What? The one who told Mr. Yogi... Wait, but that means the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was... Correct. Manfred von Karma himself. What does this mean then? Why would von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? Dade. Gregory Edgeworth. He was a gifted man. His death was truly a loss. It wasn't Dade. This incident took place 15 years ago tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll see the completion of 2 trials, but not 1. And you just change the order of that sentence and you'll have the correct sentence that was actually said. All thanks to the statute of limitations. However, I'm afraid the damage the DL6 incident has done will never be eased. If it truly was Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty. Oh no! But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare. That I do not know. Yet what I do know, that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son. What do you mean? It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win. But he didn't make it through the trials unscarred. What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma? Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood. Faulty evidence? It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. Wow! It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. A vacation? But to where? Hawaii? An unusual event for that man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting. Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like, go to the sea or see the mountains? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe. You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya. In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. If you could go on holiday, on vacation, where would everybody would like to go? I've only been, I think in recent years, to Paris for like a couple days, and that's it. And I had Domino's pizza in Paris. No! I'm gonna eat it before you get here. And while you're on the way, I'll go to your house and I'll eat your cake before you get back. I'll eat your whole cake. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot. But if he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation? What do we do, Nick? Von Karma is gonna bring up DL6, you can bet on it. I would like to go to Japan just to see like all of the scenic places and like the cool places and stuff. But money is hard and expensive. I think it's quite expensive to go to Japan. I know Madame Chris. She went to Europe recently. I've been seeing her on Instagram, and she went to like Paris and Italy, I believe. Was it Italy? I don't know. And Spain and lots of places. And I thought it was like a very cool little Europe trip. You recently had your road trip as well, Pete. I think it would be very fun for you if you took a road trip of a sort to Europe. Road trip part 2. Are you really? Yay! I won't let him. Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is a murder, you know. I know that. I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he'd kill someone. I look forward to seeing your adventure in Europe, Pete. I hope you had the best time. Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave. I don't care. I know he's not guilty. Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest. Mr. Gosberg, thank you. I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim. I understand. The police materials. Also, the way it's going, I think we won't get to the end today. I think I will do a Cheeky Friday stream. A Cheeky Friday stream if I don't finish. But I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot longer than I kind of imagined today. I might go Eurovision. Yay! Yeah, I think but in the UK at the very least, it's very easy to travel around on public transport, while I think in the US, did I say UK or US before? I don't remember, my brain's very tired. I think in the US you have like long stretches of road and it's better to travel by car and stuff like that, I think. But I think UK at the very least, and maybe Europe, have very good public transport, and by good is in quotation marks, because it's debatable, but it's there. Alright. There's hardly anyone here. Everyone must be out looking for the old guy, Yogi. Ah, it's you. I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today. He's staying out late, looking for someone. We were wondering if we could check out the records room again. Well, now, I can't just let anyone go wandering around in there. But I guess Mr. Von Karma isn't here in there now anyway. You can go in as long as he's there. I'll do a casual road trip in the US to see New York for a few days and rent a car. Ah, that sounds fun. I would like to go visit like the Grand Canyon and like the big places, the tourist places. Von Karma? Yes, he just arrived actually. Von Karma's in the records room. Nick, let's hurry. I've been to New York before, but I was a little baby. Not baby, like teenager, with my family. And I don't remember too much about it, to be honest. But I would like to visit it as an adult. And just like have my own trip kind of thing as well. Von Karma, I know you're in here! Mount Rushmore is kind of lame, to be honest. Not worth going there. Oh. Dusty as always. We were only here just yesterday. I'm sure they haven't had time to clean. No! Excuse me! We do not wear shoes in this house! We do not wear shoes in the house! It's disgusting! Disgusting! I come from a South Asian family. We don't do that. You never wear shoes in the house. Disgusting. You know Anna? You know Anna from the FC filming from Final Fantasy? He went to my flat. You know, he went to my flat and he wore his shoes on my bed. He put his shoes on my bed and I just kept side-eyeing the whole time. I was like bombastic side-eye, criminal offensive side-eye. I was so disgusted by it. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I couldn't believe it. Exactly. He's lucky he got to live. Grand Canyon scared me so much. I'm so scared of heights. I'm scared of heights too. But I think I would still like to see it. I should have. What's wrong, Nick? Nothing. I was just noticing that he isn't here. Von Karma. There! Huh. One of the doors here is open. Someone must have been looking in it recently. The label says, Unsolved Cases. Evidence. Unsolved cases? Nick! The file for DL6 is completely empty! What? What are you doing in here? Ik? Von Karma? You! How did you know my name? Have we met? What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team. Defense team? Ahem. I beg your pardon. You see, I rarely remember defense attorneys. They are like bugs to me. Needless things to be crushed. I can see how this guy was Edward's mentor. Mr. Edward is your student, right? A romanticist who still can't shed that veneer of amateurism. Just like his father, always second rate. Mr. Von Karma, you had an extra grudge with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, did you not? Me? A grudge against a mere defense attorney? Why? Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record? Huh. So you did? But what I don't get is, why did you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival. That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt. His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean? You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow. We were right. So Von Karma is going to bring up the DL6 in court tomorrow. How about this power? Fool! You think I, a prosecutor, would give you a defense information? Bah! Creep! I was just showing you power. Don't you want to say hi to Polly? What about this letter? Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this. This was you, was it not? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder. Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told you to burn it after he read it. I told him to burn it after he read it. So you admit it? You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter? Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. You saved me a lot of needless hassle. What? Nick, what is that thing? A stun gun! For self-defense, usually. Indeed. 6,000 million volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence. And you will also piss yourself. 600,000. Don't worry. People don't die from it, usually. Now, give me the letter. Yeah! Is there not security in this police department office with all of their private records? How can he do this? In a police station. No! No! Whoa! What are you? Nick! Run! Ah! Oh no, she goes out. Mile! Mile! Out of my way! Again. I like how she got shocked, so we could run, but we got shocked anyway. He got us. The letter is gone, of course. And he took the DL6 evidence, all of it. Back to having no clues. Wait, Maya jumped first. Maya, is she okay? Maya! Maya, open your eyes, Maya! Maya! Oh, the letter. Did he take it? Oh yeah, are you okay? I, I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer, or a spirit medium, or a body bag, a shield. I'm useless. I can't even call my sister. No, not even now, when we need her the most. I wonder who that was. Reviewing the evidence that I have in my court record right here, this file says Guybrush did it. It says Guy did it. It was you. You did it, Guy. You did it. I have evidence right here. Hi, Guy. Welcome in, Guy. Thank you for the jumps, Guy. Guy likes to scare me. I saw it with my own eyes. Guy scared me, everybody. Thank you for the bits too, Guy. Thank you. Hi. How are you today? How has work been? Because I know it's been very stressful for you lately. I hope you're doing okay today. But I'm sending you to prison. Guy likes to scare me. Guy likes to scare me. It's true. It's payback because I don't play Phasmo. I don't play Phasmo. So Guy is the ghost of Phasmo coming to scare me. Today the new future owner of my house came to see the house. How is the move going? Have you found a new place yet? As well. I wish I hadn't woken up at all. Maya! Good. There has to be some way I can help her. It might be... No, actually, it depends how long you have. Because, like, maybe it's best to just leave it for now. Because, like, you have stress already in your life and you don't want to add to it. But at some point, it'll be good to, like, start looking at houses and a place to live. Just so you're prepared. I better do something about her self-confidence first. Mayo, she's holding something. What is that? A bullet? DL6 incident, evidence number 7. Taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember. Von Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him. We got it, boys! That's good that it's almost over. I hope you get through the week and then next week would be the best week of your life. Stress-free and full of all kinds of good snacks. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. To be continued. Also, Guy, you weren't here, but I was just telling everybody the stream that I didn't have my nap today because I was like doing mentoring at work, so I didn't get to have a nap, and I was just very sleepy and drowsy, and my eyes kept closing, and then you scared me, and now I'm awake. I saved. Thanks, guys. But we're on the final day of the trial, but we'll stop here. I think this is a good stopping point because if I keep going, I think I'll be finishing at like after 10 p.m. and I am still kind of EP a little bit. And I just wanted to do like short baby streams, especially for a talkie game, because like when I do voices and stuff, it hurts my throat a little bit. So I have tomorrow I'm playing Resident Evil 5. We're starting Resident Evil 5 with Prinny tomorrow. But if that falls through, I will continue this at 7 p.m. BST. But if it doesn't fall through and I am playing Resident Evil 5, I'll be playing this on Friday. So we get to finish this. We get to finish this week. We'll finish the final case on the final day, and we'll clear Miles Edgeworth of all crimes against humanity that he's ever committed in his whole life, and then we'll run off into the sunset together and go to Hawaii and have a romantic honeymoon break together. Lively. I I am gonna go back on Final Fantasy for the project that I told you about, guy. The little secret operation. You are welcome to come join if you would like. Me and Fumin have been working hard on it. Fumin was saying that he hasn't had nap time today either because he's been working hard on his secret project with us. But I will end here. Uh, just remember, guy, as well. If you ever want company or help, let me know. Even if I'm not on Final Fantasy, just send me a message, and if I can, I'll jump on and help out a bit if you want me to. But I hope everybody enjoyed today's stream, and we will be back tomorrow with either more Ace Attorney or Resident Evil 5 with our friend Quinn. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me, best friend for Ormin and Guy and Pete and CD and Brat, Gunslinger Brat, and everybody. And thank you for waking me up, Guy. Now I can do my secret project on Final Fantasy instead of having a nap. No nap for me today, cause I'm awake. But thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Bye.